So yeah, part 2, I guess. Justice League Snyder Cut, part 2. Justice League. How are you all feeling so far?
It's
Bored.
shit.
I'm just thinking about all the wasted time. Like, I never have felt the interest to go back to revisit the original Justice League because it's such a boring and worthless movie. And now the movie's 4 hours long, and Darkseid forgot about a planet that he had a battle on. It's embarrassing and a waste of time.
How did he manage that?
I haven't the faintest clue. I mean,
the weirdest thing though is the mother box knows the anti-life equation is on the planet, but it didn't the first time because there were 3 of them or whatever, 4 of them.
Yeah.
The first time through, gave a vision to Steppenwolf, and it was a vision which I thought was a memory of Darkseid doing the grab thing and then slamming his weapon on the ground and then seeing the tattoo he made or whatever. And I was like, what is that? Like, is that a hallucination? Is he like, what does that do? Is that a memory?
I have no clue. I've watched that scene a few times. It still doesn't really make any sense as to what he's looking at.
Assuming Darkseid was the person who sent Steppenwolf here to do this, right? To collect the mother boxes. Would that be how it worked? Because that would imply that he knows the mother box on Earth, but simultaneously forgot that Earth is the place where he left the big mark that he needs for the anti-life baptism.
Yeah,
you would think so.
It doesn't make sense if he placed the mark there himself
and forgot where he put it.
But he's looking for the this is his, as we know in the comics, he's looking for the anti-life equation throughout the galaxy, or throughout the universe rather.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, he puts a whatever magical thing on the ground, and then he loses a fight. Other boxes gets stored on the planet. Everyone's away. It's fine.
And he didn't save the GPS coordinates.
And then he forgets about it. And Steppenwolf's doing on his 50,000 requirement to conquer worlds for whatever debt he has to repay to this crazy god. And then while in the process of collecting mother boxes, the mother box says, "Hey, by the way, there's the anti-life equation here." But we don't know how or why or when.
Quit adding stuff, Zach. Quick adding stuff. Like this happened in BVS also.
Like, you see what I mean by the simplicity of the original cut, kind of making it so that things are a little bit more cohesive, if that makes sense. Because
Does Darkseid just go around stabbing the ground to see if
he just goes around just fucking smashing things with his spear.
Checking to see if the anti-life equation is on that planet. So he lands on a planet, pokes it, looks at the markings, is like, nope, this ain't it.
Yeah, but the question becomes, what is the anti-life equation? We saw it in animation or in the comics. It's a formula. It's literally a formula that Lex Luthor can come up with because he's so smart. And he's, hey, Mr. Darkseid, I am gonna give you the anti-life equation if you leave us alone. And that happens. Yeah, so it's this thing he actually hands to him.
Well, I think they try to explain it here, though. If you don't know the comics or anything, I think you're going to be lost. It's supposed to be like it's almost objective. It's a formula that can objectively prove that life is worthless, and thus it subverts your free will, and that allows him to basically be the only will in the multiverse. But they don't really explain that here. They don't really explain how a mathematical formula can subvert free will. They don't do any kind of groundwork to even explore any of this. It's just thrown at us.
Right. They did it in All-Star Superman where Lex Luthor temporarily has Superman's powers because he gave a date to Lois Lane that one time, and he gets it, and he's like, "Oh, I understand what Superman sees, and I can understand this." And he throws himself in jail because he screwed up. And while he's there, he figures it out.
Yeah, the life equation.
Right. And you're like, "Oh, okay, that's a thing. Like, it's an actual thing some genius has to come up with."
Yeah.
It's not a physical, I don't know.
Yeah, the only thing that I could steal, if I were to steel man it, which God forbid, I would be like, well, maybe the symbol is like an alien formula or something, and you could translate that. But fuck it doesn't look like writing. That's the issue. Fuck me, man. We're only just barely halfway.
So,
What are you guys gonna do after this with your newfound knowledge?
Whiskey.
Exhume Superman from the grave. Check. You know we could do this in an hour.
Oh, this scene, you know, they don't have... Oh, I'm going to explain this later. You know, this scene makes another scene weaker because they use the original version and not the Joss Whedon reshoot version.
He's my hero. All right.
An Amazon working with an Atlantean.
Half Atlantean.
How many thousands of years since our people spoke?
I don't know. I'm not exactly close to mine.
Holy shit, we're actually getting a
I hate
slow
Atlanteans
scene
as
where
much as you Amazons do.
main
There's been a
characters
lot of
can
slow
see-
scenes.
Yeah, I know, but this is a slow scene that could have some substance.
Cool.
Thank you.
You know, our characters bonding.
Oh, yep. And...
You know, my father told me there's this saying in Atlantis.
Oh yeah, your father's Django Fett.
None are taken back from the darkness.
Not without giving one up in return. We say the same thing.
How about that?
Wonder Woman.
Oh, whoa.
What do you think, man? You think she'd ever...
That's the
For a
first
young
time
guy.
Wonder Woman is said, actually, out loud.
5,000 years old, Barry. Every guy's a younger guy.
That's the way.
Is this supposed to be the Batcave?
It's like a warehouse.
It's the Bat Warehouse.
You
The Bat
put the team
Hangar, I
together
guess.
to fight this war. You've fulfilled your promise. But to try to do that,
Actually, yeah, this is... Wait a minute. I'm confused because we saw the Batcave in the last one and it didn't look like this.
not all the king's horses, nor all the king's men.
Yeah, I don't know what
Alfred,
this
for
place
once,
is.
I'm operating strictly on
Because it's in the same place as the Batcave. Because it's under the lake.
But if you
Exactly.
start playing with this little box, it
It's just have an entire base under there?
could be the end of everything. How do you know your team's strong enough? If you can't bring down the charging bull, then don't wave the red cape at it.
You do when it's this.
That is a nonsensical line in this context.
Back.
The whole reason they're trying to bring back Superman is because they need additional power to take down Steppy Wolf. Stepdad Wolf.
Okay.
You sure they got the right body?
They bring back
should
Jonathan
check.
instead, and he's just like, I need to kill children.
The test came back.
I'm always dressed.
No, that is nudity.
So what do they have? The box and Bat and Superman's body, right?
ID.
So what are they trying to do now?
They're taking him to the Kryptonian goo chamber to resurrect him.
Aye.
Same place, the place they made Doomsday in.
Oh.
So you like mix the goo with the mother box, and it brings back a proper Kryptonian rather than a Doomsday monster.
Yes. This is all working off the idea that they know exactly what they're doing.
Yes. Well, you know, Cyborg can do anything because I think,
Okay.
like, he's. It's good that he has flaws because he's kind of a borderline Gary Stu in certain ways, considering his technology can just fucking do anything apparently.
Tiara.
Is the dad helping him out here?
No.
No.
Why not?
He's completely unaware
Yeah.
now.
Hey, Dad, you have access. Can you help us out to save the freaking world?
Hey, can we bring Super Bad Dad, please?
Victor.
I'll do all my chores. I think what happened is Batman gave him the fake ID, but Cyborg had to hack the system. He make sure he was on there, but he for some reason chose to only do it when they showed up. Okay. I hope no one looks back. So nice of them to make a little carrier case for the mother box in a hurry.
Yes. Gotcha. Post Commander, this is Dr. Silas Stone. Do you read?
Go ahead, Dr. Stone.
This is a false alarm. Someone has hacked into the system. We must alert.
Hey, Dad, can we resurrect Superman, please? Please, Dad.
Victor.
Dr. Stone, you there? I don't copy.
I was mistaken. The alarm's legit. Everybody out, and nobody, I repeat, nobody comes back inside without my say-so.
Roger that, sir.
Man, you didn't take much convincing.
No.
Son, why do you have that box?
You know, he's just glad that he has friends now.
We haven't even
In the
gotten to
original
the
film,
Nightmare.
the original film, Superman was he was buried in that. What was this? That weird.
In Kansas, yeah.
Oh, it was in the middle of the city, I think, right?
Oh well, they'd had
Memorial?
two funerals, so the actual body was in Kansas, while the military, I think, did like an empty tomb or something, like an empty casket kind of thing. I like that the vagina walls came back, you know. Just for some reason, Kryptonian. Well, you know, all the Kryptonian walls look like vaginas for some reason, and they keep their suits in vagina capsules.
It knows he's here.
Everyone points out like the dildo pods, but no one points out the vagina walls, and I'm trying to correct that.
Now it's crazy.
You two lunatics better know what you're doing.
Does the lab even work, considering the fucking Doomsday broke it?
Apparently.
We get it, you miss Superman. What else is there to your character?
You know, there's so much you can do with Lois and Martha, you know, Superman's mum, Superman's girlfriend, you know, there's a lot of stuff there, but, you know, you require competent storytellers for that.
Yeah.
Superman literally shouldn't even be in this cut.
No.
With what's been established right now, like adding Superman is making the film worse. It's like it's destroying the pacing and the structure. It's insane.
Just you wait.
God, what are they gonna do?
Just you wait.
Please just give me that lengthy nightmare sequence.
Oh, you want a
I
lengthy
need
nightmare
that.
sequence?
I want it to be huge.
You want it?
Like
you want it to be big, long, and girthy? Is that what you want?
Girthy, man. Girthy, long, and lubed up. Please give me.
Would you say you want it to give me reach around the Batman?
You got the wrong body.
Wait, she's whatever.
Pregnant.
You gotta be kidding me with this film.
It's a super dog. That's
Oh wait,
man.
did she grab a pregnancy test?
She did. Did you see that? It looked like she did.
Oh, I'd have to
Picture,
go.
he's just a Superman.
Oh,
Picture made
screw
him
that.
pregnant.
No, he's gonna come back as part picture. Why would you leave the picture in there? You're gonna contaminate it.
How long has Superman been dead exactly?
Oh,
Why
but
would
you know,
take
Kryptonians don't
him?
decay. It's fine.
Yeah, they're super dense, they're super heavy, but apparently
No,
not.
that's not what I'm asking. I'm asking how long has Superman been dead for? Why would Lois Lane just be taking a pregnancy test?
Oh, that's a good point. That's a very good point. Remember, Bruce Wayne had time to grow a beard and go to Russia.
Yeah, exactly. So it's been a month.
I'll have to double check if that was a pregnancy test, but yeah. Oh, unless that's part of Zack Snyder's vision that he wanted Bruce Wayne to impregnate Lois Lane.
I think that was. I was told that that could have been the case.
Yes, I think the studio shot it down even before he could get very far with it, but that's what he wanted. And then he wanted the adoptive son of Superman, Bruce Kent, to become the new Batman.
I might be able to do it. I mean, I might be able to jumpstart it. I don't like to break this rule, but when I approach the speed of light, crazy things happen to time, but if I do it, I create massive electrical power. I can backtrack. If I can get enough distance, I can conduct a significant electrical current. I might be able to wake the box if that's still what we want.
It is. Do it.
You're in a super high-tech lab. I'm sure you have lots of power.
Well, apparently not.
You're in an alien ship as well. By the way, if this doesn't work, if he doesn't touch the box in time, they've just got to do it again.
4.
Oh, he coomed! He coomed and blew the earth!
What? What just, what? What the How was that?
Good job, guys. You broke it.
What? What?
You got the bad end.
They got the bad end.
Oh, it's like his
Darkseid came to the funeral. It's just like, yeah.
Probably should have used those on Ares. Just saying, dude.
Probably. Like, that's insanely... Oh, by the way, this is in the Batcave.
Yeah, that's Batman.
No, that's Lois Lane. Yeah, so they're implying that Batman got Lois Lane killed in the Batcave somehow and reduced her to a skeleton. And that's how Superman goes, oh, but there's a Green Lantern down there, by the way, it's dead.
Victor?
How long does it take for the Flash to reach speed of light?
Wait a second.
Yeah?
Did Lex Luthor have to do this?
Nah. Well, you see, when he tried to do it, he had to make it, he made a doomsday, so you need the mother box and the goo.
Mother box and the goo.
Yeah, and flash lightning. You need those three, you can't just have one. To reverse time so that he can hit it at the right time. What the fuck is this scene?
There's a hole in that.
So he's dead, right? He was going the speed of light, right? So.
Yeah, essentially.
Kind of a
Second explosion? What's going on?
Oh God, what was in that coffee?
It landed right next to him.
Oh, yep.
Oh, that's not convenient at all. That was 5 seconds of her looking at the sky.
Yeah, sure.
Pull out your gun. Great idea.
I don't know why else didn't use the big glowing bombs and just smash them.
Oh, so how different do you think this scene is?
Why did he lose his suit and shirt?
Because he gooed everywhere. He did big goo. And he did the sky coup.
Does his mouth still look bad?
Oh, his mouth looks fine, but what do you think that maybe, you know, the inherent silliness and ridiculousness of the original version was Joss Whedon, you know, coming in and smearing his filthy storytelling penis all over Zack's vision?
Oh yeah, like Batman like falling in, like hitting his hip and being like, oh, that was probably him. Yeah.
That part probably was, but what about the rest of the scene? Do you think?
Yeah, it's gotta all be on Joss.
Yeah, surely the rest of it, you know, like Cyborg isn't going to like have his defense system suddenly activate because reasons, right? Like that was totally Joss. Surely he is not going to fire a rocket at Superman because the plot said so in this version, right? Right?
What are you doing? It's my auto defense system. It senses danger. Victor, no! Victor, get it to Jonas! No!
Surely we're not going to get a Kal-El in this one, right?
Man, say the thing. Say the thing.
Kal-El, no!
Kal-El, no!
Yes!
His He's confused. He doesn't know
Kal-El,
who
no,
he
wait,
is.
come back.
People need to stop calling him Kal-El like forever.
Yep.
Where's Batman?
Arthur.
Where's Rock? No.
So he can't break this.
No.
No, that's your magical lasso. I can understand why you can't break that. I don't know. I don't understand the magical lasso. I don't really know what it would break.
Kal-El.
I assume
Last son of
special
Krypton.
lasso.
Most continuities are pretty
Whatever
sure it's
you are.
unbreakable. Or if it breaks, there's consequences.
Tell me who you
Where's the lasso?
It went away.
Go away.
He's just too powerful, man.
The thing is, he doesn't
An hour and 18 minutes left of this 4-hour movie, and this is not even the end of the second act.
I'm just thinking about how in the comics he's fought Wonder Woman and like struggled, fought Aquaman and struggled. The Flash has.
I just like all this. I really like this scene. It's not really well written or anything. I just like the fact that you get to see Superman just beating up everybody. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And you can just follow the Flash because he's just so awesome.
Seriously, the falls Flash takes at the speeds he does, he should be much more.
I was about to say so that would have killed him. What we just saw there, like him being slammed
you want
through those
killing?
pillars.
You want killing, Evan? You want killing in this film?
Oh my god.
But I know the Army uses tracer rounds on those 40 cals.
Yeah.
You should
Jump sideboard.
Oh, Batman's finally.
Cover back there. Oh.
Give him a good slap on the ass. I've been studying this scene, and I can see why the reshoots happened the way they did, because they needed to make it a bit more clear that he was specifically going after Batman rather than just seeing, oh, another person for me to murder. I'm just going to focus on them.
Henry Cavill looking good though.
Yeah, and he's a natty as well. You can tell. Like, cause he's really buff, but he's not super lean. So he did the work.
Oh my god, guys.
I mean, that sword should just be able to cut his head off. By the way.
Nope. Not this time. Nice one, but you're just a Wonder Woman. I'm a Superman.
There's just so much stuff in here that everyone was attributing to Whedon, and it's just here. Though he doesn't grab him by his jaw, which I miss.
Clark. Clark, no.
Thank you. You called him by his name.
Yeah, that's an improvement.
Clark, no.
Clark, no. By the way, do you think that Superman is going to use his eye lasers to aim anywhere but Batman's wrist?
You can't aim it anywhere else with the blood armor. Batman can't die. Come on.
Does it need you? Tell me.
Please.
Do you bleed?
They really should have brought some kryptonite with them.
Yeah, maybe.
Please.
Stop murdering everyone. After what he just did, that is not the music that should be playing.
No.
So would you say this is the superior version of this film?
Fuck no. Like, all I want is for, like,
Oh shit.
I just want the Justice League to be able to give Superman a challenge if they fight him. No, it's just he walks all over them. And then I'm just left thinking, what's the fucking point in any of you?
Remember, he fights Aquaman and he actually has to, like, try in the comics. E.T. phone home.
I'm so sorry.
Kill him, Aquaman. Kill him.
Oh, that's right.
In the original, wasn't there a section in the original Justice League where Batman admits he's wrong, and he's trying to be a better person, and he's so sorry what happened to Superman?
I believe so. Oh god. You know what it is? He also looks naked, like, if you know what I mean. Like, it's not armor, it's like just a body. It's like a... Oh, look at this, look at this. It looks like you look like a frightened cat. He's gonna try and destroy the mother box with lasers.
Oh, jeez.
Miles Dyson, I've come for you. They've upgraded the Terminators since.
Do you have to be in the room to do this?
I think it's a case of, I don't know actually. I think they're trying to say that he didn't have time to get out, but he totally could have. I don't know.
Oh my god.
And then he turns into Dr. Manhattan. That'd be cool.
Oh my goodness. That is violent.
He just got atomized.
Yeah.
That was the coolest death in the whole movie.
Steppenwolf, no!
Victor?
I'm gonna point out that if they had had Flash on Mother Box duty, they could have just like run it really far away from Metropolis.
Well, he could have just grabbed it from him instantly while he was teleporting.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff he could have done.
Steppenwolf was on the other side of the door, though, so I mean,
he could have walked out. Maybe he would have died either way. But Cyborg showed up. He saw him show up. So it's like, why not just go out there, try it there?
I think the door was already closed. Does that mean he couldn't open it again? I don't know.
He couldn't open it again. They explained that in Watchmen why they couldn't open the door. They don't provide an explanation in this.
No.
I know.
But he should have known the laser wouldn't have hurt it.
Why did the Mother Box give him a cyborg ass?
He was trying to superheat it.
Like
he made the core the
butt
hottest
cheeks
thing
and
ever
everything.
inside of a nuclear reactor. Now, anything that hot would happen.
Motherboard.
Break off the charts on a thermal
Mother box.
imaging system.
It's a woman. You like a nice firm male butt.
Oh, that's true. The female gaze.
My lab and use a satellite to scan the Earth for thermal anomalies. I'm already on it.
right.
I'm sorry, you have a satellite?
F6. Let's go find the son of a bitch.
See, that's how you do like quippy comedy with Batman, where he's just very like serious, but like the subject matter is slightly humorous.
Yeah, the joke is how straight he is.
Yeah.
Like that's how you can do that. Is like he's not someone who cracks jokes. He can be part of the joke.
He flew all the way from Metropolis to
Kansas,
Smallville, holding.
Wouldn't that be cold and like
She's
wet
wearing
as
a
hell?
jacket.
You'd be like flying through like clouds. It's
She's
like,
wearing a jacket.
jeez.
It's fine. It's fine. She's wearing a jacket.
So does the Martian Manhunter ever come back? He's kind of appeared for a second.
Yeah, he will. He has a really great scene
something.
later. He has a really great scene later. I think you're gonna love it.
I've seen that scene. I do love it. What a horrible
do you know the
design
English
for
language?
Martian Manhunter.
So
I mean, he better come back to help fight Darkseid or something, or else that'd be
that would be a nice, wouldn't it, if he did such a thing? That would be a really good idea. I would say.
Why else would he be in here?
Yeah,
He's not going to help out in some way.
That's a very good question. Why is Martian Manhunter in here?
Yeah, he's actually really strong too, Martian Manhunter. He can do a lot of things.
Yeah, he's basically
he's incredible.
Superman, but with more powers, but with a more common weakness.
Your mother got behind on the payments.
I'm just gonna.
never told
Oh,
anyone.
so with Batman, like you can either A, do the, like he's part of the joke, or B, you just, if he does crack a joke, it needs to be like an extremely rare thing. So when he does do it, it's really fucking funny. And it's rare enough that it would still be in character because nobody goes their entire life without cracking at least one joke. But yeah, having him quip all the time is just no.
She loved it here. So did I. So did I.
Wait, are those his first lines in the film?
Yeah.
We'll give Joss Whedon this. He actually gave Superman lines.
They kept that swing set up there the entire time.
Yes.
Oh, this is awesome.
Brought some friends.
Like a cave. Like a bat cave.
Well, that place was just a warehouse.
Oh, okay. So he's got different
Alfred,
places.
I work for him.
Alfred?
I work for him. See, that was a decent
Badass, Alfred.
attempt at humor as well.
Hey, what did he say?
He said,
Did he
"This is
say
Alfred.
nice
I
ass
work for
Alfred?
him."
Great.
I thought he said nice ass Alfred. Like, why did you say that?
No. Well, oh wait, did someone else say that?
Right
I
there.
think he said nice house.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I misheard. Like, nice ass Alfred. Oh, well, thanks, I guess.
City not far from Moscow.
She has 3 modes: normal volume, whisper volume, and shout volume.
Kal-El, no.
I got nothing left.
How come modern day Hollywood writers can't really write black men like people?
You want
Like, either comedic relief or these guys who just are just angry at the world. It's the only way they can write black men for some reason.
Okay.
Because Hollywood doesn't consider black
Victor
people
wants to try
people.
to save the world with the
I'm going to
doom
go out on a
boxes.
limb though and say that I
Say we
think
put him in the doom
Cyborg is
boxes.
the best out of this
But getting him
gaggle
in
of
means
idiots.
attacking that base.
Easily.
Fighting the
He's,
devil.
he's a bit of a Gary Stew with like how much he can do. Like it seems
Yeah.
like he can
Shovel
do
nukes and
anything the
stuff.
plot needs, but
Yeah.
still, in terms of
Thousands
character
other
work,
beings
they're
on
doing the
other
best with
planets
him.
He's destroyed,
I'd say
right?
so,
And
yeah.
We have to assume he's won.
I don't care how many demons.
Because the other
he's fought
people
down
are just
the
kind of
halls.
there.
He's never fought us.
Yes, he
Not
has.
as united.
Yes, he has twice.
Do you remember the Superman?
Fuck gods.
He literally beat Aquaman in a one-on-one, and Aquaman would know that. I hate this scene. It's so weird and awkward and dumb. And
You'll be glad to know it is almost completely preserved. In fact, it's a little bit longer than the Joss Whedon version.
Good. Oh, he added a
Awesome.
butterfly. That's nice.
A butt hair fly?
A butt hair fly.
So did she call her mom? Because, well, actually, no, she has no idea where she is now.
Called
'cause that
Martian
was not her
Manhunter
mom, That was
instead.
Martian Manhunter.
If only they had developed this relationship at all.
It's kind of funny that the butterfly came to his hand. That's like a Disney princess.
Yes, the Superman is a Disney princess.
I have a second chance, Lo.
When have you ever called her low?
I'm gonna waste it.
Playing low in the morning. Let's call her that.
Lewis.
Lewis Lane.
Fuck. Oh, here's your favorite part, Evan.
The Martian Manhunter. There he is.
Providing
come
emotional support. Yeah, he's faking it again.
Oh my god, I haven't seen you in ages, son.
It's been so long. It's so good to see you, rather than it's horrifying and you've literally come back from the grave itself. This should be scary. This should not
He's
be like,
screaming.
yay! It's like you're a zombie. It's like, how the hell could you possibly be back?
About time
Where
you
have
came
you
home,
been?
son.
Yeah. It is tonally out of place and really weird. And they just never address this in the movie. It's like coming back from the dead is normal.
Yeah, like the
It is
return
Comic
of
World.
Superman, that is a movie in of itself. Like all of the impacts. Like,
Oh yeah. Yeah. So much to develop and just none of it. They dedicate like 20 minutes in the original and they've done like only a little bit here.
They've got slightly more slow-mo in this one. So he's only just talking about his vision now.
Art has one.
I think it's something more. Something darker.
Everything's
Welcome to the
darker in
waiting
this
town.
fucking universe. The light is a foreign concept.
Monster, wait.
I'm surprised the sun exists.
You need to see this.
The ship! The ship!
ship is on fire.
I don't know why Alfred makes such a big deal out of the ship, to tell you the truth. Is Alfred gonna fuck the ship?
You fixed it.
Oh.
It wanted to fly.
Oh.
Flight is its nature. Yours too.
Oh. Oh, that's... You see, I would expect that in the Whedon Cut, but it wasn't.
He'll be here, Alfred. I know it.
What makes you so sure?
Faith, Alfred. Faith.
Wait, so does your plan Batman, does your plan rely on Superman? Batman? Do you not have a contingency if Superman's a no-show? Batman, come back! Please think this through. Just a little bit.
Alfred should go fly.
Prepare for his arrival. My redemption is nigh.
I mean, you only have 4.
Synchronize.
The satellites revealed he's created a defensive dome. We got the tower, the dome.
First it was the Thunderdome, now it's the defensive dome.
Probably because he didn't think anyone would
The
be that
final
nuts.
fight.
Bruce is right. We've got to destroy the defense.
That'd be cool this ended with them bringing in the Mortal Kombat characters, like they did in that one game.
Not destroyed. Destroyed.
Oh boy, that Mortal Kombat movie, the plot for that leaked, and that's also going to be awful.
Remind me, how's that again?
We have a plan.
Oh wait, you did not have a plan before you... Oh, the vagina's the back. Yay!
You can just walk through here.
Yeah. Yeah, you just, you know. Okay, to be fair, I don't think any government security could stop him, but.
I mean, yeah, but still.
Dreams of Krypton live in you now.
That's hopeful, right? Black.
1,000 generations live in you now.
Loved you.
Oh god.
Your mother and I.
Chris Terrio wrote both of these, by the way.
Why is it black?
Was tested.
Well, based on the comics,
I know it's been hard.
it was his regeneration suit.
Comics, but like,
Yeah,
here's the thing.
that's not what they're doing here, though.
Need to show
No, that's the thing.
Why
He just
would it be
chooses
black?
it
Why would he
because-
choose a black suit when he's coming back?
Where's his
thinking
mullet?
about all of this?
Where's this luxurious, glorious mullet they're supposed to have?
Apparently the studio shot it down. By the way, this theme is wasted on this version of the character.
I hate how little they use
Fucking
it.
Jesus, literally.
It's ridiculous how like underutilized that is. It's a really good theme, but they just never use it.
And mix that with the John Williams theme, you could like switch it back and forth. They complement each other because one is like more intense while one's more inspiring. So you get like both in there. It's like, I've seen mashups on YouTube. They give me life. See, Flash is the only sensible one here because he's stretching.
Yeah. You don't want to pull a hamstring when you're fighting.
I'm gonna take out that tower and knock down that shield dome. Whatever you see. Stick to the plan. That's why I brought you together.
What is the plan?
I guess they got rid of the whole B plot of Batman telling Wonder Woman to lead.
Yeah.
Remember that was a little thing they were doing? Also, those goggles look stupid.
Get to the carriage!
I will kill him!
Didn't, like, 2 of the mother boxes build the fortress? Why didn't the 3rd add any improvements to it?
The people in Krypton here, Dark Side? We really convenient they had like Zod on the side to help fight.
Oh my god, are there people in those buildings?
Evan, what are you doing?
I don't think so.
He's trying to catch up to Superman's collateral damage count.
I think the place is abandoned, they mentioned.
Tower's down.
I don't know, I saw some lights on. I think there are, you can see lights on in certain shots, so it makes me question it.
Bruce?
I mean, you fucking ditched the ship already.
Get to the reactor.
Be awkward if we find out that they're actually sapient.
Wow. I keep guessing this is supposed to be a fortress. It doesn't seem very fortressy.
Yeah.
It kind of just looks like a regular city that has some
That's a
orange
tank.
dome on it.
So necessary, so necessary!
Yeah, I was about to say, I believe that that's Zack Snyder's original vision, like empty shell casings from gun in slow motion form is exactly what his movies go for.
And the fact that it's not the most gratuitous thing I've ever seen in this movie, like, as far as slow motion is concerned, it's disturbing. The sesame seed, man. Never forget the sesame seed.
Never forget sesame seed.
Oh yeah, I forgot all about that slow motion sesame seed.
I can't forget it because that guy is like the worst driver I've ever seen. For one, no one eats a dirty burger that's like next to the gas pedal and on like the metal floor of their dirty, disgusting truck. Like, if that happened in real life, you'd just be like, oh, waste of a burger, I guess. You don't reach down and eat it from there.
It's not like she was screaming that.
So wait a second, what was the point of Batman doing this huge distraction? We're just gonna meet up at exactly the same point.
Oh my good god. Oh, those faces, those faces!
Fucking Aquaman's face is the stuff of nightmares.
Wonder Woman, that was hilarious.
Oh my goodness.
What a dumb plan!
That entire building!
You really are out of your mind.
He chose to go through a building when he doesn't have a visor of his car anymore.
Oh, he didn't say it, thank God.
You think he's not going to say something? You think he's not going to say something? I think you underestimate the power of Zack Snyder's vision.
You're welcome. My man. My man.
Oh, by the way, remember how when he crashed into the building in the original cut, it was just like a little trail down? Because it would be ridiculous, you know, if the entire building, like, collapsed.
What the fuck?
He just walked away from that, okay.
Apparently these buildings are made out of styrofoam. But don't worry, Cyborg has...
Wow.
They are terrible aim. Are we gonna get a joke now?
Nah, it's not. Aquaman's too broody in this film.
This is like really, really strong, yeah.
Alright, we got this.
Oh, there he goes.
I kind of missed the joke they had with Aquaman sitting on the truth lasso. I thought that was a solid joke in the original, and I'm a little sad it's gone.
Wanda Stripper.
Good thing that thing works for Batman.
Oh, keep an eye on the tower. Oh, never mind. Pretty sure there was like the... Oh, okay, so we're gonna take over that one?
One good thing about this version of his Batman is he's really good at shooting things at this point.
Wait, why was he making T-Rex booms? Why was he making T-Rex booms?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Where did Aquaman come from in that scene? That was a chunky boy.
Khal Drogo. Hell yeah. Let's get it.
Dude, he can do
He's
that.
doing the Wonder Woman thing.
Look at that face.
Aquaman finally got enough XP to get his AoE attack. Fantastic.
The AoE attack that he has to relearn for some reason.
Tell me, Amazon,
in the movie.
Why did you abandon your own sisters? Only to
Pew pews.
Is there anything that can hurt Steppenwolf? Do you think? But I don't know. I have no idea how to kill Steppenwolf, and the stakes are so confusing right now. I have no clue what you have to do to kill
Just
him.
fucking use Superman. He seems to like, he kicked the shit. Does Superman just wipe the floor with Steppenwolf again? Because I'm gonna be fucking annoyed if so.
Now, why would you think that?
Because Zack Snyder seems...
What are the other cannons shooting at, by the way?
Zack Snyder seems...
There's only Batman's only on one, remember?
Zack seems insistent on changing everything bar the bad bits. Is this gonna kill anyone?
I still don't know why his eyes glow blue.
I guess because he's been interacting with the mother box.
I don't know. It's not really any kind of implied ability he has now, so it's like weird.
I watched your island burn, your sisters begging for their lives, as did your mother.
That's just a complete lie.
Yeah, that is a literal lie.
I was about to say, like, her mom is the one who killed all of them. Like, she's the one to blame.
Yeah, you don't want to piss off.
And also, her mom's not dead.
Wonder Woman's pretty powerful if she gets angry. You do not want to piss her off.
Yeah.
Is Flash gonna accidentally go through time because he's not been made aware of what's happening? Oh no, take your time.
Yeah, I was about to say, now is, me being very delicate, I'm trying to be quick about this at all.
They did the anime shot.
Victor, I can't hold this!
Yeah, you already said that.
For Darkseid.
Seem to be doing just fine, Flash, so if we can just stop with the updates from you, then that'd be great.
See, Superman is immune to axes. Darkseid, however, is not.
Oh, really?
What?
Wow.
Why is that the line you give Superman when he returns? Not impressed.
Impressed now?
That's even worse than I'm also a big fan of Justice line.
Yeah. I actually prefer that one, because at least it's like somewhat character. It actually gives a little hint of character there. This is just, he's a punchy man. No, he's a punch machine. This is not a character at this point.
I'm annoyed. It's not even close again.
Yeah. But don't worry. Now it's not even close 3 ways.
Call him Clark, you cunt.
Kal-El. Why are you smiling?
Why again? Why? Just all she does.
Oh, so they're gonna tag fuck him. Okay.
Yeah, but then Superman's mainly gonna dominate. They get 2 hits.
Is he still bothering you?
Okay, yeah, that finished it.
Now watch as Superman becomes a sociopath once again.
Oh my god.
Mutilating this. No, I just don't get like the impression that Zack Snyder has a very high opinion of Superman.
How did
That was a
he
good
time
shot.
that? That Parademon
So he's
MVP.
Well, It's a noble effort on Flash's part, but now he's dead.
That parademon just.
Is there going to be another set of mother boxes that wake up thanks to those shockwaves?
Mary, where are you? It's almost synchronized! Okay.
Oh, by the way, there's something's about to happen that breaks the movie again. Just so we're clear.
What's gonna happen?
God, Superman is psychotic in this fucking universe.
Daddy Darkseid.
There's Daddy Dark, and there's Granny Goodness, who's CGI for some reason.
Oh wow, look at that.
Hey, it's Granny She's CGI, even though she looks human.
He's a really small Granny Goodness.
Yes, like she's supposed to be a disgusting old hag woman, but instead they made her hot for some reason.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
The mother box just blows up?
Yeah. No, the unity is that been achieved. They're terraforming Earth now. Now this sequence is cool visually, but it's gonna break every part of the film ever.
His body's all healed?
How did that happen?
Oh, he heals fast.
Go faster than the speed of light, far beyond the speed of light.
Gotta go fast.
Barry, you've got to do it now.
Exposition.
Great.
So he's gonna time travel.
Yeah, he's gonna reverse time.
Guys, no one liked this in the original Superman film. Because what everyone hates is that he reverses time and undoes the consequences. Don't do that. It's bad.
It's too late, Evan. It's already in motion.
Your kid was one of them.
This is Snyder's vision. This is his vision for the DC universe.
Best of the best.
Don't you see? His brilliance is 4x3 brilliance.
Where is he running?
It worked out great for
I think
Endgame.
it's the Speed Force or something. See, he's healing Earth with his runs.
With his runs.
Yes. Don't you see?
Just diarrhea.
Snyder's vision. Can't you see it?
At least when Ant-Man did this, he didn't know what he was doing, and like going subatomic is like something that was just he could barely control it. This is like, how could you even do this if you've never done it before and have no idea what you're doing?
Well, apparently he's done this a few times before. Like he said that in dialogue. Like he knows that this is something he can do. Like when he approaches the speed of light, time goes backwards.
How powerful is Flash?
Here's the thing, like, time travel, the Flash at least, is supposed to have, like, amazingly horrendous consequences if he tries it. Like, I think Flashpoint did it the best because it was like, if you break the time barrier, you create a time boom that goes in both directions, so you don't only alter the future, you alter the past as well. You can't really control the outcome, so you just shouldn't try it. This is just, we press the undo button.
We can put it back, Vic. Make you whole again.
Don't listen to it, Victor. The mother boxes, they deceive you.
I'm not broken.
I like that. That's a nice moment.
And I'm not alone.
Does your plan still hinge on Superman being here to separate them? Yeah, do. Okay.
Man, so lucky that Superman arrived in time. Otherwise, you know, they would have been fucked.
Now throw him into space, Superman.
Do it.
Quick,
do it,
hurry.
Superman. And don't do something psychotic, you know? That would be bad.
Oh my god.
Okay. You know.
Fucking Aquaman, chill, bro.
I pronounce you the Murder League.
How can he even do that? He tried stabbing him 89 times.
Oh, and here we go. Here we go, boys.
Oh.
Steppenwolf's fucking useless.
That's a fatality if I've ever seen one. Holy shit.
Why didn't
you want a fatality? You want a fatality? You haven't. There we go.
Oh. Why didn't they do that like 10 times before? They were stabbing him all over the place. It only works at that moment, though. Why?
Because Superman punched his armor off.
Yeah.
Omega beams, Darkseid?
Omega beams are gay.
He could have shot them all right there.
Growls.
He's like a grumpy grandpa.
I told you.
Forgets about Earth.
Steppenwolf would fail.
No, you need to forget again.
Yes.
That guy literally looks like IROC from Ready Player One. Somebody said that and it's 100% true. He looks exactly like him, like one for one.
Decide you mean?
Retrieve your great
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the mother boxes weren't destroyed, they were just separated.
Yeah, that's the thing. This film doesn't know its own plot.
Nothing to possess it.
By the way, I miss Michael Ironside. I really do. He was the best Darkseid.
He was so good. Really well cast.
It's called the Agony Matrix. Direct neural stimulation of pain receptors. Imagine the worst pain you've ever felt, times a million.
And you have this film.
Hey, you know how ugly that fucking black suit looks? He looks like, you know, he's a black and white character, like, but in a color world, if that makes
Batman
sense.
turns to Superman like, dude, we both can't be wearing black, you gotta change.
Like, he looks more monochrome than Batman, honestly. He does look like someone just colored him black, as opposed
Wasn't
to
that
being
ship
blonde.
destroyed?
Yeah, but it wanted to fly.
He crashed it though.
Yeah, but it wanted to fly.
Okay, right.
I would, you know, I say that as a joke, but that was the explanation for how it started flying the first time, so...
Evan pointed out it was 33 minutes for the film still to go, and at that point they'd only just started fighting Steppenwolf, and now
movie breaks again.
They've already fucking beaten him.
He has the Force now.
What? No. No. You can't do that, Cyborg.
How do you do that? It's pretty incredible.
So he can manipulate reality then?
Or metals, at least.
What can't he do?
Yeah, that was the destruction of plastic and metal, something that has been completely shattered. He reassembles it.
I tell you, I know something he can't do. Have a father.
I brought you into he can reassemble his father. He can just go back to where he was destroyed and reassemble him.
Reassemble the world, Cyborg. It's your calling.
So many years.
Reassemble a penis.
I'm exhausted of this. I'm exhausted of listening to the tape and being like, son, I'm so proud of you. You're a great hero. You don't need superpowers. You're a good man. We love you, Victor. You're so great. It's just like exhausting. I'm like, dude,
We
stop.
have 27 minutes left. Like, this film is not ended yet. Not in the ending. We are in the second last bit to the ending.
I mean,
this is definitely worse, man.
This is a whole cavalcade of awful. Oh, William Dafoe disappeared.
Like, there's material to appreciate for certain. They've added some stuff, like the stuff with Cyborg. There's some good scenes. So, holy crap. What they did to the pacing and the structure of this movie, it's not worth the trade-off. It's infinitely worse with what they added.
Director of nanotechnology.
2% good scenes.
Aha, get it? He's the director of nanotechnology, because he's gonna become the Atom.
That's my thing.
Oh, you'll see. He's got a great scene.
This is his old. This is Wayne Manor.
Must be 100.
Yeah, he's gonna turn into the Hall of Justice, I think.
Just forgot about it.
Big round table.
Just forgot about it.
6 chairs.
Hall of Justice. And now, Justice.
He's found a new family now. Like the Justice League, they're his family. Like the whole.
What
point
about
is
his identity?
It's
like
it's
identity is gay.
Why haven't you been financially?
Wait, I thought she sold.
How did you get the house back?
I thought she sold the house. It was too big for her.
Well, Bruce Wayne bought it back.
He bought the bank.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's something you would say.
That was in the original film.
Yeah, it is, and it's something Tony Stark says because that's in character for Tony Stark to make a crack.
Oh, he looks naked.
Oh.
Are yet to be.
I hate what they did to Bruce Wayne instead of this. Like, if you watch this versus Batman v Superman, it's just night and day. It's just like, what are you going for, guys? Make up your mind about the character. It's like, don't you see his character arc in Batman v Superman? It leads him to this. Now he's all hopeful and working with the team. It's like, no, dude, that was not something that we developed in BVS. It's ridiculous. It's just like
nothing about this Batman is developed. It's just shoved at us.
Yeah.
Hey, remember the Bat Tank from The Dark Knight Returns?
Oh my god.
That is a big boy.
Is the Martian Manhunter going to come back yet?
Yeah, boy, he's so coming back. He is definitely coming back, and that's not a farce. He is coming back.
Where's the joke?
It's gonna seem rare.
Film or like 15 minutes.
Where's Joker?
God almighty.
There's still 15 minutes left in this film, so we've got. Oh, by the way, this is I think I screamed in rage when I first saw this bit, and you'll see why.
Don't do it.
He kept the black suit.
Oh no.
Oh, by the way, this is still here.
God almighty.
You see, in this universe, Nelson Mandela was a security guard. See, Nelson.
Not all black people look alike. Meme.
Look, we have the Dun-Duns. We have the Dun-Dun come back.
Dude, just if he wants to stay in there, just shut the door, leave him in there.
What? That is the most pathetic television I've ever seen.
It is Arkham.
That's true. That man looks more like Lex Luthor than Jesse Eisenberg. I'm just gonna say it.
That's what I'm like. It's closer to him, yeah. What he's supposed to look like.
Yeah. Like, I have no idea who that actor is, so I don't know if he'd actually be able to pull it off, but look-wise, they somehow... Oh, by the way, there's just a prison cell outside in the rain.
Emotionally troubled? What? That was never a line in the comics.
Nope.
I have emotional issues. I need to go to Arkham.
Now we're setting up Deathstroke for the Justice League Snyder Cut 2.
Oh, they have some different plans for Deathstroke with this version of the scene.
What?
It's slightly different. See, it's slower for one.
There he is. Welcome aboard. Care for a Gluckham helped me find some much needed clarity.
How did you get out?
You volunteered to destroy the bat free of charge. Why the pro bono work?
It's personal.
Ah. His name is Bruce Wayne.
I really just hate that Lex Luthor knows everyone's identities.
We do have something to celebrate.
I do like he does kind of look like Deathstroke, though. I do approve.
Oh, magnificent casting for Deathstroke, yeah.
And the costume is really good. I'm like, I just don't care about it though, because it's like, what good movie?
It's all superficial.
Yeah, exactly. It's all.
This is completely out of the blue. Yeah, this is nothing to do.
Oh,
with
here we go. Nightmare.
More ending.
What the?
More ending.
Nightmare. Here we go.
Great.
We have to see the Joker next.
At the very end.
Yeah.
Wow, where are we?
We're in the Nightmare future.
This is like another movie. What the hell?
Nightmare.
Bad ending.
Knightmare.
He just threw this in here.
He really did, right at the end. What a prick.
Yeah, he recorded all of this. By the way, this was all recorded last year, by the way. Everything forward is new footage.
He's just got was it a foul? What is that?
Zack Snyder wanted this movie to be 4 hours. That's what he wanted. I'm convinced that he tried to make this movie as long as possible, to be as pretentious as possible. There's no way all of this was his original vision. This is ridiculous.
How much further?
Look, it is the humpback of Notre Dame.
Wow, what is
We can't be out in the open much longer. He'll come for
The
us.
backpack?
Oh look, that's Deathstroke.
Let the bastard come.
Hawkstroke.
I'll stab this through his heart for what he did, Arthur. I want to make him pay.
This is going to be embarrassing.
You won't be doing it.
And two.
You have no idea.
Please tell me they kill her, and that would be great.
I'm just going to point out that Zack Snyder got Amber Heard back to record this last year.
Killed, and this movie will be a 10 out of 10 instantly, objectively. You know, just murder her, and I'll be happy.
That was cool.
Have you ever loved?
What?
You know, that was what he was wearing in the Vision. Here we go.
Do anything or influence anything?
This is the weirdest collection of people as a team I've ever seen.
Au contraire, my little fish stick. Like an adopted son.
Bruce?
Why haven't you killed him already?
Isn't that right? Batman.
Yes. Whoa, Joker knows that he's Batman? That's incredible.
Flounder is right.
I assume Aquaman's died then.
Yeah.
Before you die inside yourself.
Yeah, Superman killed him.
The alternate timelines.
Shouldn't the scene have ended when he turned around and said Batman, and that's it? Like, whoa, the Joker, and then boom. And
We're talking just nonsense right now. This is doing nothing.
Where does he get makeup in the post-apocalypse?
Yeah.
So as usual, I'll be the bigger man. A truce.
What happened to the team behind him? They were like so reared up and ready to
Are
go.
we going yet?
I don't know. They're just kind of awkwardly, you know, sitting there, you know, twiddling their fingers, you know, maybe drinking a little bit. Maybe they already left to go off because they're just like, they're probably going to be talking for a while. So, you know, I guess we'll just go on. You know, it's a lot to do.
What are we fucking doing right now?
It's like a Kojima cutscene.
Stop talking to each other.
Hey, you're pretty good.
We're pretty good.
His laugh sucks. His Joker laugh sucks.
Thank you for showing Deathstroke standing there. That's really embarrassing. He was just sitting there watching them talk about nonsense for the last 8 years. What could he possibly contribute to this? How could he possibly be an asset?
Here we go.
Oh, they're dead. They're all dead.
Yeah, he's here, and he's unhinged. Yeah, and why are they dead? Because they're all together in one group, and they're just out in the middle of the open. That's not what you do when you're on the run from someone who is like an unstoppable being. You split up, you stay hidden, and you try to cover your tracks.
And he switched back to the blue when he's evil, by the way.
Well, I mean, it makes sense, because like he was evil in the other movies, so.
Oh, yeah, I just find it funny that he's in the black when he's good, supposedly.
This was just a dream. But the one in the previous movie was the real time travel weird thing.
Wait, but here we go. Here we go.
Here we go. We're
at the scene. Yeah.
Looks like dog shit.
No, Superman didn't do it.
It's like,
I'm sure you know Darkseid is not finished with Earth. The anti-life equation is here somewhere.
Is it the Allstate guy?
We have to find it before he does.
He's the general guy from Man of Steel.
And I'm here.
So the Man of Steel guy, the general from Man of Steel, was Martian Manhunter the entire time?
Gone by many
Yeah, and he did fucking nothing.
Wait, are you serious?
And like you,
Yes.
What the fuck?
The army dude is Jean-Jacques.
Martian Manhunter. Yeah.
Good casting, but why didn't he do anything?
Very valid question.
I don't even. Didn't he order the missile to the nuclear?
He ordered the
He was
nuke.
trying to stop. I think he was trying to stop the missile.
wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, but that was stupid. Wait, he tried to stop it. Okay,
Your mother and father would be proud.
This is insane. You.
Hope so.
By the way, this wasn't in Zack Snyder's original vision. He heard a fan theory on Vero, and then he added it in his new footage.
Well,
That guy was John Jones.
I'll be in touch.
Wow, that's bad. I'd seen this
Oh, listen
scene.
to
I
this.
did not know that was him.
Call me
The Martian Manhunter.
Yeah.
Who called you that? You have been in hiding this whole time, you green pasty fuck.
What are we, some kind of Martian Manhunter?
So that was now just a dream.
No, that was real.
No, that was real. The other thing was a dream. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
We just had dream for no reason.
Got Martian Manhunter, baby. So awesome, so cool. It's
Whoa.
its original vision. Look at that. Yeah, do that.
That's how it ends? Are you joking?
Really?
Still have like 9 minutes.
Oh, that's the credits.
Wow.
There's no post-credit.
That's normal though. That 10 minutes is fine for credits.
What an embarrassing waste of time. That was
Holy
yeah.
Good lord. You could
What
take
a disaster.
Why would you even bother doing an analysis of this thing? This is just long, boring, slow motion.
Anything you could criticize, you can criticize from the original cut, and
I can't remember most of the movie. I can't remember most of it when I saw.
That's because part of it is a nightmare sequence, part of it is just a bunch of filler, and part of it is a cyborg movie, like a cyborg origin story that's completely separate from this film that they threw in to try to like justify like Cyborg being a member of the team. It shows how much this film was like slapped together, that this is Zack's original vision. That was horrible.
It was horrendous, absolutely, and it's exactly what I expected it to be. I'll quote my brother when he watched it. It was everything that I expected, yet somehow so much worse. But don't worry, I've gotten dank memes out of it, so it's all good. Like, for example,
that makes it all worthwhile, really.
That first break, I want to go for a jog. My ass is just like,
My headphones, like they hurt. I feel like they've squeezed in on my head and like pressed into my brain. That was just so tiring to watch.
Oh, after my first watch through, I did the rest of the reaction standing up after the credits started rolling because holy fuck, I needed it. It was just...
Guys, is this a piano recital of Hallelujah?
Yeah, because Zack Snyder loves fucking Hallelujah. He really does.
What the?
The music was horrible. Like it actually managed to be worse than Suicide Squad, and it was infinitely worse than the original one.
There was so much poor choice.
I thought the first few minutes of the movie was the music, but that was Clark's scream. Like I was like, what is going on? Like I didn't understand what the hell was happening.
I like that they cut out the Danny Elfman and John Williams musical scores instead of the third act, because those were manipulative as hell. But the other songs they placed in, like I could not believe that song that they used for Aquaman on the docks when he's like walking through the waves in slow motion. That was so embarrassing and hilarious. I was just like, why the hell is this song being used here? The guitar riffs instead of the original were way better fitting for that scene.
Oh, the sesame seed. The sesame seed.
That entire sequence was so ridiculous. Like the worst truck driver on planet Earth, like reaching down on the dirty ground for his hamburger, and he's not watching the road for like 50 minutes while like a woman is flying into the intersection. She's not wearing her seatbelt and is absolutely dead by the time that Barry grabs her. But somehow she survives. No one is any the wiser to the fact of what he just did, even though the woman clearly saw him in the street. He like grabs a sausage out of the air.
Slip to the sausage.
Oh my god.
It's ridiculous.
This thing has a 74% on Rotten Tomatoes and a 96% audience score.
And a 9 on Metacritic for user score as well.
It's because it came out. It's because the movie was released. That's why people are giving it good reviews. They're like, we got it, and then they watched it, and they're like, that was good. And it's like, what about it? It's like, no, we got our movie, okay? They released the Snyder Cut, and it's good. It's better than the original, because it's Zack Snyder's vision. Watch the film, guys. Darkseid literally forgot the planet that he had a battle on and took an axe from Ares.
He lost a planet. He misplaced a planet
Did he say he like conquered like 50,000 worlds or
100,000?
100,000 worlds, and not one of them was Earth. He just didn't even think to go back there.
And in fact, that was the one planet that he was able to, that he lost. That was the one time he lost. And yet he lost the planet that he lost on. You would think he would keep an eye on that planet every moment of every day.
He just fucking forgot.
It ought to be here, but it isn't.
Dude, the fact that they think that they destroyed the mother boxes, despite the fact they quite clearly only disassembled them in front of them. Like Superman and Cyborg separate them, and then they, whatever, Desar declares that they've been destroyed. It's like, well, no, if you wanted to go back and recreate the same plan, you could.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and head off then.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the same, dude. I'm exhausted after that. I need some water, some coffee, a drink, maybe. It's exhausting.
You know, some exercise, you know.
Yeah,
just
something like
anything.
that.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching, everyone.
Yeah, it's been cool.
It's been good.
I am the Martian meme hunter.
The Martian meme hunter.